Hi, my name is Jim and our company is Vantage Property Management. Today we're going to take some time to discuss what is normal wear and tear versus tenant damage, and sometimes that's a pretty thin line. We as a property management company, of course, with over 300 properties, have these things come up every day, and we spend more time in court other than for non-payment of rent over issues of landlord versus tenant, over what is normal wear and tear and what is excessive tenant damage. It's a thin line. Of course, the first thing you can do is right up front, we've discussed this in other sessions, is have a good solid move-in inspection, really room by room, in writing, a copy given to the tenant so they can review it. That's going to head off a lot of your problems right there. The next thing you have to realize as a landlord is that tenants are going to actually live in the property, and walls are going to get scuffed, and carpet's going to get worn, and these are just certain things that you have to face as normal reality and have to be taken care of from time to time. Where it gets really dicey is an example, and this has happened many times where we've ended up before a judge trying to help the landlord get some money from the tenant for something that the landlord says is definitely exceeding normal wear and tear. And the example would be, all right, we've got the living room carpet and the tenant moves out, and right in the middle of it is that big pink mysterious stain that comes along. And the owner says, well, the tenant has ruined my carpet. I want to charge him to replace the carpet. The tenant says, oh, come on, the carpet was there, it was 6 years old when we moved in, and we just don't think we should have to pay for it. Well, the court's actually going to look at that and say, well, you know, you did put the big stain there, but the carpet's 6 or 7 years old. It's seen its useful life. Of course, they call it depreciation, and therefore, landlord, suck it up and just face it as a fact of life. These are things that, of course, you're going to face on an everyday basis. It's a thin line, and as I say, the best thing is good, solid inspections at the beginning. If we can give you any more information along the lines of this subject, feel free to give us a call here at Vantage Property Management.